On June 11, 2025, officers were dispatched to a home after a Snapchat cyber tip alerted authorities to inappropriate online contact between a teacher and a 12-year-old child.
Hello?
Hey, you Carson?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Detective Sprague, Band. Please mind if I come in and talk to you real quick?
Can I put some clothes on first?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
That's all right. I need to get some of these things from my house. Keep the bird's nest off the porch.
My roommate's home too right now.
Okay. I just wanted to talk to you inside. I don't want to put your information out public. It's your choice whether we talk or not outside or...
Yeah, can we do it out here?
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. So, what I'm going to ask from you is two things.
Yeah.
So, I'm doing an investigation right now that you're involved in, okay? I'm going to ask if you would allow me to see your bedroom to see if you're the one who's involved or if I'm on the wrong path.
Okay.
Okay? Can we do that?
Sure.
Okay, I appreciate it. Oh, you got a nice place. There's no one else in here, right? Okay. Okay. Do you have your cell phone with you right now?
I do.
Okay. Do you have any other computers, laptops, anything like that?
Here?
Yeah. Is this a work one?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you mind if we take this with us? It's just work?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you mind if we, does this belong to the U of I? Okay. You mind if we take this with us?
No.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to have you come down to the police department. We're going to have a talk, okay?
Okay.
Once we get there, I'll explain everything. Nothing to be all worried about, okay? We just have to make sure that everybody's okay. Welfare checks. No one's hurt. No one's injured. That type of stuff, okay? Fair enough?
Yep.
Is there any animals or anything that needs taken care of before we take off?
If it was more serious, you'd be in handcuffs right now, okay? So,
Do you need to photograph anything in there?
no.
Okay.
Do you have your cell phone?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Any wallet, keys, or anything like that? Got everything.
All right, so because you're going in my truck, I do have to make sure you don't have weapons on you, okay? But I'm going to do it here so we're not out in public like that. Unless your cell phone? Okay. You don't have any razor blades or anything in here?
No.
I'm going to leave your cash where it's at. Just make sure there's no razor blades. Put it back in. All right, I'm in a truck over here, okay?
Hey, Sarge. Can you stand by with him for just a second so I can let Sprague know about the text message that just came through?
Oh, what is that?
It was just the roommate. I don't know if Sprague wants us to talk to the roommate or what's going to do with it.
I can stay back and do that.
You want to ride in back, Panko?
Yep. Or actually, I think we're going to have him get in there.
Okay.
He's going to watch him for just a second while I talk to you.
Yep.
He can sit in the front.
Yep.
You mean the front?
Yep.
Pretty sure that was a roommate that just texted him, you need anything, you need me to do anything. So, do you want one of us staying back to talk to roommate? You have no, we're good.
My understanding you just got back from vacation?
I was on the East Coast for some professional music performances that I was
Oh.
involved in.
Oh, okay. Because you're originally from what, Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you just finished your doctorate degree?
I'm currently have one more year left.
Oh. Oh, for some reason,
The
I
fuck?
thought you like definitive dissertation. I'm not a smart guy, so I thought when you do your dissertation like that,
Unbelievable. What a dork.
you don't do anything else. Like I said, once we get up here, we'll go through everything. Like I said, if it was serious, you'd be in handcuffs right now. We just have to make sure nobody's harmed, no one's injured. Just go straight in. There's gonna be a room there on the right. Just have you have a seat over there against the wall on that far side. Can I get you water or anything?
Sure.
Okay. Get you a bottle of water. I gotta leave this here. Just a new law came out 2 years ago.
Okay.
All right. I hope the Dasani's good. That's all I drink. Sure. So here's what I'm here for today. So not only am I a detective here for the city of Urbana, I'm also part of the task force for the Illinois Crimes Against Children for the state of Illinois, or Illinois Attorney General's office, okay? My main goal is to make sure there's no kids that are injured, hurt, have been victims, been molested, stuff like that, okay? That's my main goal here, all right? I need honesty, though, because I started chasing some of these people down. I haven't been able to talk to everyone. I don't know everyone you've had contact with, okay? If someone's injured or someone's been a victim, it will be kind of a big deal, okay? I'll let you know that. We all have fantasies. We all do stuff online. I've been doing this for a long time. Trust me, I sit on this side of the table probably once a week, okay? Nothing you'll say will surprise me, will make me think any sort of way, all right? I get it. I've been there, done that, all right? So it came across, how it initially came across before I started investigating and finding more was Snapchat sent us a report. So anything that's done online is traceable, right? It's either traceable by verified accounts, IP addresses, keywords within people's messages, how people talk. We all have a certain way in which we talk. So I'm sure, like with music, certain musicians have a certain way in which they play that makes them unique from others. The technology and AI now allows us to be able to identify people through all this stuff. But Snapchat sent us a thing saying back in April 7th, 2025, you had a Snap account. At that time, your username was your username was Little Gay Bear 37. You've also used Gay Daddy and some other ones. You had a conversation with a young man. I think he said he was 12 years old at the time. You asked if he, liked older guys or whatever. You guys going through some explicit conversations, whatever. So when something like this comes through, so what happens is Snapchat by law is required to report that type of stuff, right? And then it goes to NCMEC. NCMEC is, I don't know, you're probably old enough. You're not my age yet, but back in the day when you had a missing kid and they put their face on a milk carton, right? That was NCMEC, the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. So NCMEC handles all these. And they find out generally, roughly, the geographic area it happens. And so in this case, it happened in Illinois, so they sent it to the Illinois Attorney General's office. My boss there then sees kind of what town it occurred in. And then in this case, it's Urbana. So he calls me and says, hey, we need to look into this. We need to find out if there's any victims out there, anyone hurt, someone needs counseling, someone who needs victim services, stuff like that, okay? So once I got it, then we get with Snapchat and say, hey, Snapchat, here's what we got going on. I need all the records. And Snapchat says, okay, here you go. So Snapchat sends a bunch of records. I've been working with Kentucky. There's a town in Kentucky where this boy's from. We had to identify who he was, make sure that there was no contact, right? And he wasn't victimized. And he said, no, it was some online stuff, just some chats back and forth, just some words, some fantasies. So it's like, all right, cool. The concern is now, after getting stuff back from Snapchat, we're talking there's multiple people, right? And some we've identified, some we haven't. So if this reminds you, this is the boy in Kentucky. That's what you sent him. Does that look familiar? I mean, it's okay, but we just have to get to the bottom of this, okay?
Do I need a lawyer?
It's your choice.
I think I'd prefer a lawyer, please.
No, fair enough. I'm going to respect that. What I will ask is there anything on your phone that's going to surprise me?
I don't think so.
Okay. You want to go through it together?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Your choice. We can go through it together. If you don't want to, that is your choice. I'm not trying to tell you one way or the other how to do anything. I do have probable cause for a search warrant. Okay. So I will, if you don't want to, that's fine. I'll respect that right. But then it will stay with me until I get a search warrant, go through it. If there's anything of evidentiary value, it'll stay with me till the end of the case.
Does it make a difference in terms of, like, if I go through it with you or not?
If there's nothing on, you can have it back now. Same with your laptop. You said it's your work laptop.
Yeah.
If there's nothing on there and you want to go with it so I can verify there's nothing on there, you can have it back because, I don't know if you need that for whatever you're doing, paper or whatever. Yeah. So your choice. I don't care either way.
All right, I'll go through it with you.
Okay. let me go get him real quick, all right? All right. So understanding you said you want an attorney, so I'm not going to ask you any questions. You don't have to go through this with me if you don't want to.
Okay.
Understand that? Okay. Is that something you want to do or not?
If it will,
If there's nothing evidentiary value, you can have this laptop back.
Yeah, I'm happy to go through.
So. What about your phone?
What about it?
What's the password for your phone? Is it okay to search your phone or not?
Go for it.
Is this the only phone you have?
Yes.
Why'd they blur it out? What? Why'd they do that?
Let's look at messages. All right, so I do have enough. I'm going to keep hold of this. Okay. This you can have back. Just hang out here for a few. I'll be right back with you. You let me search it. Do you give me permission to download it, or do you want me to get a search warrant? Your choice.
You can download it.
What's that?
You can download it.
You sure?
Yeah.
I don't want you to feel like you're forced or anything.
Yeah, you can download it.
Okay. All right, Carson, since we didn't have the opportunity to explain any of it away, you are going to have to go to jail today, okay? So I need you to go ahead and stand up for me. I'm going to put that in our evidence, and then you can collect that when you get out, okay? You got broad shoulders, so I'm going to use two pairs of handcuffs so they don't hurt your shoulders, okay? Walk out this way for me, please. Just gonna go straight to this door, back to the elevator. So one thing I will ask, for safety reasons only, do you have access to any children?
No.
Okay. So step in, please. So just to let you know, you'll be booked in on indecent solicitation of a child, sexual exploitation of a minor, and possession of child victim under 13 video.
After his arrest, he was denied bond and remained in custody, as investigators continued reviewing digital evidence and working with federal agents. 3 months later, the case was formally taken over at the federal level, when a grand jury indicted the teacher on 2 counts of receipt of child and 1 count of transferring obscene material to a minor, leading state prosecutors to dismiss their charges and hand the case over to federal court.